Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I wanted to chat again about social media because it changes all the freaking time. I did a video before, which I'll link above, but to be honest, things may have changed. The thing that you need to be in the social media world, or in this world where you use social media, is adaptable. You have to be able to adapt and change and evolve constantly. So embrace the constant change and uncertainty and flow with it if you can. So let's dive right in. So I still stand by, I think you should have 2 focus channels on social media. If you are working and you're a musician and you have so many things to juggle, you cannot maintain all the channels to a high standard. It's just physically impossible. You would need a Bernard's watch. If you know what Bernard's watch is, then let me know below. So definitely have 2 focus channels, and potentially, I'm gonna go there, even 1, because now they're all competing with each other so much. Like Twitter has Fleets, which is basically Insta stories. Instagram has Reels, which is basically TikTok. Instagram also has a shop now, shop feature. I still see Instagram as the dominant platform and the most long-standing platform. So I think try to have a presence on Instagram as one of your channels at least. So there are good things and bad things to this. So obviously one is you have transferable content. TikToks will work on Reels, and on and Twitter Fleets you can share content on stories. Facebook now has stories. So you can transfer content. So that makes it a little bit easier. But also the downside is there's just more of everything to maintain. It just feels like sometimes. I totally get that. So I think what you can do when you read about a new feature on social media or there's a new channel or something, just research. Never scrimp on research time, because sometimes it doesn't feel that productive, but you'll feel so much more equipped after a research session. So just put in your calendar 1 or 2 hours on a weekend or an evening and just read about social media, read about the updates, have a play, look at what other people are doing, look at what your favorite bands and artists are doing, and just make some notes. And I promise you'll feel a lot less overwhelmed if you just take some time to research. And maybe do this regularly, do this every quarter or something, because there's always new things churning out. Just stay on top of it. You don't have to constantly update everything and post everywhere, but just stay up to date. And then take some time out as well to suss out your chosen channels. Look at each feature in depth, look at what other people are doing. Brainstorm what kind of content ideas would be right for you and your audience, and make sure you can utilize every feature to the max, because that will give you the best chance on the platform. Like on Instagram, stories really overtook grid posts, and then now Reels, I find I get so many more views on Reels than stories. So they want you to do the new feature. So just try and utilize every aspect of the platform. Really go deep into one platform rather than Peter on all of them. You know what I mean? And you can always maximize your reach further by being active. Comment and interact with other people. Share posts that you like, share artists you like. Just give back as well as posting. Obviously it's productive to create more than you consume. But if you are trying to grow your following on a certain platform, then interacting does really pay off as well. Think about how you can represent yourself authentically as an artist and a brand really, really successfully on each of the features. Make sure you adapt your content to fit each feature. Yeah, really find out what works on each feature and do that. Don't just do the same mediocre thing on everything. Really go deep into a channel and deep into each feature. It's all about going deep rather than many shallow outlets. And also, how can you appeal to your audience and be authentically you, but still just push the boundaries a little bit? Find something new and creative that people will like. Don't just copy. Like an example on YouTube, when someone does a challenge and everyone does a challenge because it's on trend. Yeah, people watch them, I guess, but try to do something new that will really make you stand out as like being confident in yourself, knowing what you're doing, and just taking a chance with your platform and knowing your platform, knowing your audience, knowing you. And that is the recipe for something great. And also, if you do feel overwhelmed with social media, I know it's easily done, then think about when you can hire a team member. Now, if you have absolutely no budget, this could be, I've said it before in my former team video, I'll link that up there. I think I wore this shirt in that one. Yeah, work with a student or maybe a friend or family member, and just start on the bottom end, the low budget or no budget, and then as you improve, as your income increases, then you just work your way up. But if you do feel you need help with social media to really make the most of it, then definitely consider working with someone. Obviously the content will have to be authentically you, but you can make that work just to have someone else on board to help bounce ideas, research, take the pressure off a bit. So yeah, I've got to go because my camera's overheating. But yeah, good luck and I'll see you next time. Bye.